What's up?
I need to take my mind off stuff, so we're gonna go shopping. Hello friends, hello friends, we're here at Ross.
Let's shop with Crystal. We're gonna shop with Crystal. Let's shop with Crystal.
Hello friends, we are here at Hobby Lobby and look at all of this gorgeousness that is in front of us. We're gonna get right into it. Alright, I am loving the huge pastel candies in the different colors. They're $9.99. You can so use these for Valentine's Day, Easter, summer, and of course Christmas, and you could even work this into your Halloween if you wanted to. Alright, $9.99 for the pink one. And then we also have this beautiful blue green, and we also have it in the lavender as well. And then look at how adorable these donuts are. And these would be cool to put like on a little, not a tier tray, but in a small cloche. You could stack them or arrange them any way you want. Also for your kitchen trees, $10.99 for a set of 4. And then look at, they have the macaroons coming in at $9.99. Again, you could use them for decoration, or you could put them in a nice little cloche. And then I also love the cupcakes with the cherries on top. These are probably gonna be $9.99 as well. Nope, these are actually $12.99. $12.99 for those. All right, and look at the adorable gingerbread. We have the gingerbread boy and gingerbread girl. We have the pink little Santa hat, and we also have the lavender one as well. $11.99. $11.99 for each pack. And then look at how beautiful these are. The pastel ornament with what looks like white sprinkles. And again, this could be used for Valentine's Day, Easter, spring, summer, etc. $29.99. Yep, $29.99 for those. And those are absolutely gorgeous. And once that 40% hits, it's going to be a really good deal. And I do apologize for the background noise. Alright, so it looks like there is a dozen of these in a box. And then they also have the cake pops, which are so stinking cute, like at your hot cocoa bar or your coffee bar. $10.99 for those. And then we also have the smaller candies, and you have it in the mint green, the pastel pink, the blue, the lavender. $9.99. $9.99 for those. And then look at, we also have the larger bulbs. These are massive, and these are going to be $23.99 for a set of 3. And thank goodness these are made of styrofoam, right? All right, these are $13.99. 6. You get yellow, mint green, lavender, blue, and pink. And then we also have these big, huge donuts. Look at that, in pink, green. I'm sorry, like a lavender pink, mint green, pink, and banana yellow. Bright, bright colors. $17.99. I love this whole Candyland look. It's absolutely adorable. All right, then they have 4 of these, and these are coming in at $13.99. I'm sorry, 8. 8 of them. All right. These are new, and these are absolutely adorable. Hold on, you guys. Alright, they also have these adorable new cakes. You have a set of 3, and again, I mean, I would put these like in a cloche or, I don't know. You know what, actually, these are $13.99, and I really like them for a tree in the kitchen. Maybe my pink tree, that might look good. I don't know, something for me to think about. And then look at the popsicles. And again, I mean, if you're going to be doing like an ice cream social, this would be so cute to do like a tree. $11.99, and you get a set of 4 with the sprinkles. Absolutely adorable. We also have the gumdrops, $8.99, and then these are new, the sugar cookies with the frosting. These are absolutely adorable. $12.99. You have the lavender, the white, the pink, and the blue. Absolute cuteness. And let's see. Look at these. These are new, and you get 3 big cupcakes. You have the blue and white peppermint, you have the sprinkle star, and then you have the lavender swirl. Love the cupcakes in the blue, the pink, and the lavender. These are so, I mean, you could do so much, have so much fun with this, and we are going to have fun with it. $15.99. $15.99. And then look at this box, this huge box of big bulbs. These are gorgeous, and these are going to be $27.99. $27.99 for those. And then we also have the smaller, but look at, you get the lavender, you get the mint green, you get the blue, you get the pink, and $23.99 for those. All right, look, coming up. And they are on that mic today. All right, here we have the big gumdrops coming in at $15.99 each. Lavender, blue, pink. Oh my gosh, look at how gorgeous the big cake pops are. And you get 4. You get baby blue, lavender, mint green, and pink. And these are gonna be $17.99. And then look at the splash of sprinkles. And then they're frosted. Love it. Banana yellow, green, pink, lavender. $11.99. And then we have the sprinkle go-arounds. Yes, I call them go-arounds. $12.99. And then look at how gorgeous the snowflakes are. You get 2 for $11.99. And let's see. All right, look at how cool the picks are, the smaller picks. Love how they even have the striped sticks, $4.99 each. And then look at this variety pack coming in at $12.99. You get the candies, and then you get the cake pops, cupcake pops. And then look at all of these. How fun. OMG. I'm thinking I want to make like a bouquet from this. $8.99. Not just from these, but like all together. Find floral to match. And then the cotton candy. How stinking cute, right? $9.99. And then even has the pink and white polka dot. And then you have the lavender and the blue. And we also, of course, have a 3-pack of 3 candy canes, $5.99. And then we have the garland, $5.99. And then we have the pastel trees. The pink flocked tree, $9.99. And look at, they even have the trees in the mint green, same price. Totally adorable. Look at that. All right, they did put out more of their ornaments, and the gingerbread girl holding the little, I don't know if that's a wreath. Looks like a wreath. And she has the little pink bow, and then she has the pink and white peppermint buttons. She's going to be $3.99, and then her boyfriend is holding the candy cane with the blue bow tie and the blue and white buttons, and he's also going to be $3.99. And then look at, they also have the adorable cupcake ornaments in blue, white, pink, lavender, $8.99 each. And look, I'm definitely gonna get this one, you guys. I like this a lot. The iced coffee girly, love that. $8.99. In fact, I totally forgot to bring my iced coffee. All right, we also have the gingerbread house, $11.99. The macaroons are $8.99. Look at how cool the gingerbread house is. It has the peppermint lollipops. It has the frosting on the top, and it even has a little bit of sprinkles, just a tad. And then I did show you guys the gingerbread family ornament, $6.99. And they also have the couple. I don't know if they have it at this Hobby Lobby, but I did see it at another Hobby Lobby. This is cool too, the Jeep with the pink Christmas tree for $9.99. And then we also have the pink castle, $11.99. And then, of course, the pink donuts coming in at $8.99. And how adorable is this vintage ornament? Look at that. Look at his face. That snowman is gorgeous. $11.99. Totally reminds me of Johanna Parker, giving JP vibes. Absolutely adorable. And then we also have the Santa Claus drinking the hot cocoa, $11.99 with his glasses. And then we'll go through more of the ornaments later on, but I'm definitely gonna get this one to celebrate us being in our new home. Merry Christmas 2025. I like that, $10.99, that's cute. All right, I was hoping to find the gingerbread couple, but I'm not seeing it. But it was at another Hobby Lobby. All right, they also have these adorable tree stands, or you can use them for buckets, however you want. $11.99 for the small one. I love how it has the greenery and then it has the red bows that makes it pop. The medium-sized one's going to be $12.99, and then the large one is going to be $13.99. And then we also have it in the red truck. We all know Hobby Lobby loves their red trucks. All right, comfort and joy, joy to the world, merry and bright. These little crates you can put with potpourri, fill them with little scented pine cones, $9.99. Or you can fill them up with candy and all kinds of goodies. All right, they're also starting to bring out a lot of their really cool trees, oldies but goodies. And these bronze ones, with the bronze trees with the bells, $9.99. And again, these are oldie but goodies. And as I said before, they love their red truck. All right, $78.99. That's insane. But we know, yep. What can I say? They like their red truck, right? All right, and then this Christmas traditional garland is $12.99, and the matte red is $10.99, and then the matte gold is also $10.99. And then coming over here, we have these cool bows. You have the Santa legs, $6.99. I think it's like a wreath. Or I mean, you can use it however you want. It looks like you hang it from a wreath. Then you also have the emerald green one, $5.99. And then we have the burgundy one for $5.99 as well. And then more garland. This is $5.99. The little disco balls. And then the matte red, $10.99, and the gold, $11.99. All right, they also brought out more of their trees, and these are $4.99. It has a little plastic star on the top, and then I don't know what this is. It's like, it looks like a cork or something, but we have the Christmas plaid and then a little button. And then here's just the regular trees. Those are $4.99. Let me back up so you guys can get a better look. And then of course these little trees are adorable, $9.99. $15.99, and I like these with the red bulbs and the green and the glitter bases, $12.99. And they also have the gold glass trees, $11.99. These matte white ones are $8.99. The smaller matte green ones are $6.99. And then I like these. They are a high gloss, the green and white, $13.99. And then they have the larger matte white ones on the sides, $10.99. And look at these beautiful trees right here, $32.99. Ouch. All right, and then we have the high gloss gold. And that's gonna be $21.99. And then we have the faux velvet emerald green, which is gorgeous. This feels like it's made out of MDF, $39.99. Look at how pretty that looks together. Love those colors. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, so they also have their Christmas coir mats out. Merry Christmas, $13.99 with the holly berry in the right. Hands upper right hand corner. And then we also have the gingerbread house, and that's also going to be $13.99. And then we have the big Merry Christmas one, which is coming in at, let's take a look, $24.99 for that one. And then of course the red truck should be $13.99. Nope, $16.99. Wow. And then of course we have the Christmas plaid, and this is gonna be $10.99. And then we also have Santa Paws stops here, and this is coming in at $13.99 as well. So yep, lots of goodies, you guys. Alright, they're also bringing out their gorgeous wrapping paper. This is very much kind of like a woodland wonderland, and this is going to be heavy duty gift wrap, $9.99. You can see all the ornaments. They also have these burlap bows. These are coming in at $9.99. And they have the regular craft gift wrap, $9.99. And then here we have the burlap with the sprinkles, glitter, the little snowflakes, the Christmas trees. Same price, $9.99. Wonderland, Merry Christmas, $9.99. Here you have the red, the old-fashioned look. That's adorable. Again, $9.99. And then here we have the old-fashioned gingerbread look. And then here we have the very colorful nutcrackers. Let's see how much of these are going to be. Same price. The snowman and snow lady. The metallic silver against the white. Very pretty. And here you have the simple metallic gold Christmas trees against the white, and then the black and white. And then here we have the neon Christmas bulbs against the black. And then look at how cute the gingerbread are. Again, $9.99. You have the gingerbread boy and girl. And then wearing a vest, wearing a Santa hat, a scarf, Christmas plaid, glittery green with the white Merry Christmas. More of the farmhouse Christmas in black and white and gold. We have the Highland cow. And then we also have the reindeer right there. We have the colorful Christmas trees. The Grinch. Let's see how much this one is. Same price, $9.99. More of the Grinch. Bluey. Hello Kitty, how cute that is. Charlie Brown. Candyland. Peppermint. More of the peppermint. And look at the bows and the peppermints, that's adorable. Merry Christmas. Here we have the big green and red bows, $10.99. The red and black gingham bows, $11.99. The metallic red and green. Metallic bulbs against the white. More of the colorful Christmas trees. The holly berry. And then here we have Merry Christmas, the sleigh, all of the Christmas buzzwords. More farmhouse Christmas with the Christmas trees. Here we have the different variations of Christmas plaid, large, regular, medium, the red and black gingham, the farmhouse ornaments against the faux shiplap, and of course their iconic red truck. And then here we have the red Christmas trees against the white. More with the red truck. Joy, Noel, the metallic red against the white. And then here you have the ornaments and metallic red and metallic green. Merry Christmas. And then you have the basic red. And here we have the white, different snowflakes, shapes against red. You have the adorable gingerbread houses and snowflakes and peppermints against the red. We have fa la la written in cursive and in peppermint. Here we have, I don't know, this looks like metallic bricks. No clue how you would describe that one. Merry Christmas. Oh my god, looking at these polka dots makes me dizzy. Okay. Here we have the Christmas plaid with the white snowflakes. And then we also have the Santa. Ho ho ho, the green, iconic Christmas colors. Peppermints. And look at the ribbon. That is so cute. You can use that for Valentine's Day as well. And then the red and white peppermint. And they're also bringing out their large peppermint lollipops, $11.99. I've gone through all of these in the last Christmas shop with me, so I'm not going to go through them again. Although I do believe these were not out last time, and these are the adorable candy canes. I'm seeing them in the pink and banana yellow, $12.99. And then they also have the stripes. And then look at how cool the these sprinkled strawberry ice cream cones are. And these are not priced, but they are beautiful. They're fun. Ooh, look at, you have the vanilla too. That is gonna be $29.99. So we have strawberry, vanilla, and let's see what else. And then we also have these sleighs, the matte white with the gold, $21.99. And then we have the farmhouse Merry Christmas with the rustic bells on the side, $19.99. And I did show you guys the red truck. Oh, they do have these unfinished sleighs up here. $69.99, and they have the huge red truck. Look at that. That is massive. I'm not sure how much that's gonna be. But that is huge. Alright, and then we also have the stacked triple decker gifts. And you have the white faux fur, and then you have the red and black check. And that's going to be $29.99 for each one, for each stack. So definitely they're sticking to their farmhouse roots. And they did bring out some more picks. Here we have the Christmas tree picks in the metallic green, snow-kissed. These are only going to be $2.99. And then they also brought out these, the candies, the Grinch green as I call it, $1.99. I really like these. These are gorgeous. The emerald green. Look at how beautiful those are. $4.99. More of the Grinch green. Let's see, $2.99 each. I need to get more of these for my tree. All right, I also saw these bells, which are pretty cool. $4.99. And ooh, look at this color combo. I like it. This would actually look good in my black tree. $1.99. That's actually not bad. That's really pretty. Alright, this is not going to be like a super long marathon. like we did last time, because we covered a lot of the Christmas last time. So I'm just showing what's new. And I mean, I did an hour of solid Christmas the last time we were here. So, and I also have these poinsettias, the felt. Ooh, they're dripping with glitter. $5.99. $5.99. And look at this, the silver tinsel, and then the red, $2.99. Let's see. And look at this, the bundle of flocked pine cones. $7.99. How pretty they are, though. And look at how gorgeous this is. I love that. Looks pretty with the pearl, too. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna call it. Like I said, we went through a lot. I did like a solid hour of Christmas last time we were here. So basically, I have showed you guys everything that is new, that came out. As always, have a wonderful day, wonderful evening. I did load up a huge Dollar Tree Halloween shop with me, plus I did 2 hauls as well in that video from Dollar Tree, and also a Walmart grocery shop with me from yesterday. So I will see you guys all in the next one. Thank you so much for joining me here at Hobby Lobby Christmas in July.